Can cats be trained to use a specific type of automatic feeder? Cats are known for their independence and self-reliance, but when it comes to feeding time, many cat owners wonder if their furry friends can be trained to use a specific type of automatic feeder. Automatic feeders offer convenience and peace of mind for pet owners, but it is essential to determine if cats can adapt to this new way of feeding. Training a cat to use a specific type of automatic feeder can be a time-consuming process, but with patience and the right approach, it is possible. The first step is to choose the right automatic feeder for your feline companion. There are various options available in the market, ranging from simple gravity feeders to programmable electronic ones. Consider your cat's specific needs and preferences when selecting an automatic feeder. To start the training process, it is crucial to introduce the automatic feeder gradually. Place it near their regular feeding area and allow them to investigate it freely. Cats are naturally curious creatures and will likely approach the new object out of curiosity. Encourage them to explore the feeder by placing some treats or their favorite food around it. This will create a positive association with the feeder and spark their curiosity further. Once your cat is comfortable with the presence of the automatic feeder, it is time to introduce them to its functionality. Most automatic feeders have timers or sensors that dispense food at specific times or when the cat approaches it. Start by setting the feeder to dispense a small amount of kibble during their usual feeding time. This will help them associate the feeder with food and get used to the sound and movement it makes during feeding. During the training process, it is important to keep a routine and consistency. Cats thrive on predictability, and feeding time is no exception. Try to stick to their regular feeding schedule and gradually increase the amount of food dispensed by the automatic feeder. Monitor their food intake closely to ensure they are adjusting well to the new feeding method. Positive reinforcement plays a crucial role in cat training. Whenever your cat approaches or uses the automatic feeder, reward them with praise, treats, or playtime. This will help reinforce the behavior and make them associate the feeder with positive experiences. On the other hand, avoid scolding or punishing them if they initially hesitate to use the new feeding method. This may create aversive associations and hinder their progress in accepting the automatic feeder. It is important to note that not all cats will adapt to using an automatic feeder. Some cats may prefer or require the interaction and stimulation that traditional feeding methods provide. It is essential to observe your cat's behavior and adjust accordingly. If they show signs of distress, anxiety, or refusal to use the automatic feeder, it may be best to revert to their previous feeding routine. In conclusion, cats can be trained to use a specific type of automatic feeder with patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. The key is to introduce the feeder gradually and associate it with positive experiences such as treats and playtime. However, it is important to understand that not all cats will adapt to this new way of feeding, and it is essential to prioritize their well-being and comfort above all else.